Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, and I have the opportunity of a lifetime here. We walked into the most beautiful church I've ever seen here in Bijeljina, Republic of Srpska. We came in this church and we met these three artists that are painting this church here. In an Orthodox church, every inch of the walls and the ceiling is painted by hand. I used to think it was done with like wallpaper, but no. These gentlemen here, they each have a separate job. We're up here about 30, maybe, I don't know, 40 feet off the ground here on this scaffolding. And that's what these guys do all day long. They said this church will be finished in September, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah, around there, at the end of the year, yeah.
September they'll be finished. This gentleman here starts out with a picture here, and he hand sketches it with a stick of charcoal. Then it goes to the next guy who's got a separate job here. He does a little bit more than detailed work. You see that little instrument he has in his hand? It's got a really soft, spongy thing on the end, and that's to press his weight against to keep his hands steady. And then this guy, he does a lot of the other fine-tuning of it. But the pictures in an Orthodox church, this is a Russian Orthodox church, so it's got a slightly different style, but most people like me wouldn't have any idea what that style is. But the pictures they've got here, they've got a big stack of them. All of these pictures came from monasteries and churches in Kosovo. And Kosovo, many people have never heard of this, but many, many hundreds of churches in Kosovo have been destroyed and looted and just knocked down. It's disgusting, but you never hear anything about it. And so a lot of these paintings that were on these churches in Kosovo have been taken pictures of, and they're replacing them here just to preserve these beautiful pictures in the history that these churches had. So it's such an honor to be here with these guys, to see this in place. I feel like I'm here with Leonardo Da Vinci, you know. It's about the same. These pictures are absolutely gorgeous, hand-painted. And these guys have been, how long have they been here? Do you recall?
Yeah, they've been here about a year or so, a year and a half, and then, so, yeah, a year.
For a year, you know, unbelievable to get this honor, to check this out. These guys are so nice to have spent time explaining the process and everything to us. You'll notice some of these, show them like on the heads, that little arc around the heads here, that is a gold-plated like piece that they stick on there. That is not painted, it's actual gold. So there's so much design, and this takes so much skill to be able to do this. I mean, this is just an absolute honor. You know, I told these guys, I said, how cool would that be to be able to tell your kids that you painted one of the most beautiful churches in the world? Amazing. Thank you.